Good evening everybody and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been with me before, my name is Stella and I learnt tarot during lockdown. I actually draw some of my playing cards and every week there's a new card that's been drawn. The cards have been absolutely phenomenal and I make some of my own cards that are not in the original tarot, and you know, the universe is always really happy to talk to you in whatever way that you choose. I am traveling at the moment, so the surroundings are a bit basic and the table can wobble and the camera can wobble as well. So it's about 9:30 at night, so we're just doing a sort of like a gently lit tarot reading. So the question tonight is, should you move on? And if so, what will your future hold? Should you move on? And if so, what will your future hold? This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. While you have a look at that, I'll just get a drink. Okay, the cards above here are actually related to these cards, okay? Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay, let's go for pile 1. So this is for everybody that chose pile 1. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. Just want to quickly thank all my subscribers. Thank you so much. Anyone that's donated, that's so beautifully sweet of you. And also for everyone that's booked a private reading. I absolutely love doing your private readings. And you can book that through Etsy or PayPal. So I don't know what's underneath these cards, okay? And we've got two lots of cards here. It's, should you move on? And what happens if you do move on? What's your future if you do move on? So it's quite an exciting reading. Just to let you know, I'm traveling at the moment, so the table can wobble and the camera can wobble as well. But the message is more important, but it's all part of what we do here. Okay, so let's have a look for you. Should you move on from your relationship? Oh, okay. So that's not 100% yes or no there. That's very curious. So let me just have a look at this. Yeah, okay, so what I'm feeling with this straight away is that you're very torn, whether to move on or not. I'm just getting this energy when I'm looking at the moon card. It's like you're torn between the past and the future, the two worlds I'm feeling with this, you know. You're just really not sure whether to move on or not. And I see here, this is the king, the male energy, has got a boundary up with you, okay? And the boundary is about his secret life, okay? So you can switch up the gender if you want to. You know that he's got a secret life going on and you're just not sure, because on the other side of this, it makes you feel incredibly beautiful, and maybe there's a lot of great sex, you know, and lots of sensuality and lots of intimacy, and you're really not sure whether to move on or not. So let's pull another card, see if we can get a clarifier. Yeah, this card just popped out. It's at the moment there you have a lot of regret over this situation. I feel like you really wanted it to work out, okay? And you feel really sad. Luckily, you're not completely heartbroken. You just wish everything could just, you know, clean up, really. You know, I think that you just wish that, you know, everything could be just washed away, you know, nice and easily, like with a lovely summer shower, you know, and everything would be better again. So let's have a look here. Should she walk away? Should she walk away? Oh gosh, all right. I feel like in this one, they're saying potentially don't walk away at the moment, okay? Because I feel like what they're saying is protect your heart, okay? It's not giving me a clear indication that you should walk away. I feel like it's saying go forward, but protect your heart. And also protect your financial situation as well. Make sure that you're very, very secure. I think this is a message for you to be sensible. Okay. And what they're saying is, I feel like they're saying, get your daily routine ticking over again, right? Look, they keep saying, look to your finances, okay? And funny enough, this card is the Nine of Pentacles, about a woman who is self-independent. I feel like they're almost saying take small steps as though you're going to be single, all right, and it's going to enhance your situation, but they're not giving a clear let's move on. I feel like they're saying with this King of Swords energy, be logical, be practical, get your finances in place. Also look at this love situation with a lot of practicality. You know, are you able to, you know, are you able to invest in this relationship? Are you able to, you know, accumulate the things in this relationship you want, like self-esteem and self-worth and intimacy and trust, and someone who reciprocates with you, someone that makes you feel good? You know, is it possible? And I feel like they're saying you really need to look at that. And in the meantime, just set yourself up as though you're going to be single, but not just single, but like independently single, and really make a choice there. I'm seeing these two cards together and I haven't quite seen what they're trying to tell me. Let's have a look here. I feel like there's something about this relationship that you've got, that there's a lot of financial stability in this relationship that you had, or, you know, whatever. But there's some finances tied up here very strongly. And I feel like that you were hoping for things would get even financially better or something like that, and that's why you're kind of torn. There might have been properties involved here as well, and that's why you're torn about moving on. Let me just have a look of the character of the person, your special person. What's the character like? Could you believe it? Of all the cards that could come out, honestly, it blows me away. This is the Two of Pentacles. It's about the person that you're dealing with is also trying to make a financial decision. He's trying to juggle. His material world, his job, his car, his bills, his mortgage, his whatever, his outgoings. He's trying to juggle his material and his finances as well. So I really do feel there's something between you here. Okay, so if you're going to stay, okay, and you're just going to protect your heart, let's see what the future holds for you if you do that. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Page of Wands, and we've got the High Priestess. Interesting. I can't help but see you've got two secrecy cards here, which is very, very interesting. And I can't help but see there's two barriers here to the secrecy. I feel like what they're saying is if you stay, You will have opportunities coming forward in this relationship. You know, it can be someone actually bringing you a physical gift or a physical opportunity coming forward. I feel it's going to come in with a lot of desire as well. Okay, so if you're in a difficult situation at the moment and you're thinking about moving on, it could well turn a little bit for you in your favor. But I do feel like you are going to have to use all your womanly instincts with this. You know, you're going to have to be sharp, you're going to have to be clever, but you're going to have to like almost outsmart them. And I feel like you might be drawn back into the relationship because of sexuality. I can see sexuality here, okay, in these cards, a sexual union that's quite powerful. So let's have a look. Tell me more about the future if they stay. Okay, tell me more about the future if they stay. What can they expect out of this relationship if they stay? It is suggesting that there is some warmth here, but I feel like this card's got a slightly different meaning. I feel like you could feel quite lonely in this relationship, actually. And it's almost like you're shining your own light, your own warmth into a darkened room, to be honest. I feel like it's your power as the high priestess. This is actually a beautiful woman who is very spiritual. She's very poised and she's all-knowing, all-knowing. And I feel like your energy, your strength, you're going to need a lot of strength if you stay in this relationship. And I feel that you could spend a lot of time alone and feeling quite isolated, actually. Although there will be financial and physical opportunities if you do stay. Tell me more about the future. Yeah, a lot of deep emotions. You're going to be feeling a lot of deep emotions. Okay, 1 minute, and then crashing waves the next minute. Tell me why. Tell me why this is going to happen. What's going on here? Tell me why. Why are they going to feel like this? Let's have a look. Why are they going to feel like this? Why are they going to feel lonely? Why are they going to have turbulent emotions? Because there's just really a lot of sexual energy in this relationship. And I feel it's going to be one of the main players in your relationship, or has been one of the main players. And maybe you're just not getting, there's some money there, there's some security there, and there's some good sex, you know, but I don't think you're getting what you want. I can't see much commitment, and I almost feel like even if you stay in the relationship, you've also got to act like an independent lady. Yeah, because the person that you're dealing with is the Emperor, and I feel like it's not the nurturing side of the Emperor, it's the Emperor that is taking control, and he wants things done his way, and he's not showing his emotions. Okay, and maybe he's just telling you to do X, Y, and Z. All right, but he loves you. Wasn't expecting that, guys. He is actually in love with you, but I just feel like maybe he can't express it. He can only do it through money and sex. Okay, that's the only way he can express it, because I can't see commitment. Why is there no commitment here? There's no commitment cards here. Money and sex. Why is there no commitment cards here, please? Why is there no commitment cards here? Again, let me see a little bit more about this, actually. Again, this is about you really needing to be strong in this relationship if you stay in this relationship. And what you're going to have to do is sort of constantly manage this Emperor. All right, you're just going to constantly have to manage him, which you may not want to do. You know, just constantly sort of changing the day, you know, changing the hour, changing the mood, changing the situation, you know, feeling lonely, having big waves of emotion, yeah, having great sex, and maybe having some financial security in this, but you're just not, he does love you, but he for whatever reason, he can't show it in the way that you want. So if you do stay in the relationship, you will have to take that on board. And if you are separated at the moment or whatever's going on, he will come forward. He will come forward passionately, okay, making it known that you're desirable to him, and also with an offer, some sort of physical offer. He's going to come in and make you an offer. If you're already in a relationship and you're thinking about leaving or whatever, this is still going to happen. There's going to be, he's still going to come in and show you're desirable and make you some sort of physical offer of something that's going to give you a lot of stability. So that was a very interesting read. I wasn't expecting that, guys. I wasn't expecting that. So I hope that helped you, and please leave a comment. You know that I love your comments, and you know that, you know, we're all love bugs here, and life is not straightforward, is it? Okay, so let's go on to reading 2, which was this beautiful card. Okay, so this is for everyone that chose reading 2. It's the gorgeous Queen of Cups. Don't you just love that? I love that. Okay, so I just quickly want to thank all my subscribers. Thank you so much for everyone that's booked a private session with me for a reading. I absolutely love doing your private readings, and I do it at a very reasonable cost of £25, and you can book through Etsy and you can book through PayPal. The description is below. Okay, so the question tonight is, should you move on? And if so, what will happen? What will happen once you move on? If you haven't been with me before, I'm traveling. That's the neighbour's dog, and he likes to join in. So the setup is very basic, and the table can wobble, and the camera can wobble. Okay, so let's have a look for you to see what's going to happen. So, should you move on? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, guys, well, so what I'm seeing in this card is actually no, they're saying don't move on, and depending on what your situation is, if you're in separation, there's going to be a reconciliation. If you're in a relationship, you know, there's still going to be some sort of reconciliation, you know, to stop you thinking that you want to move on. And this reconciliation is going to be quite detailed. Okay, it's a lovely card, actually, the Justice card. It says, okay, look, you've been through a hard time, but I'm going to bring you everything that was yours in the first place. You know, everything that you deserve out of this relationship, I'm going to bring it in for you. You know, it's a beautiful Justice card, and I always say with this one, it's not revenge. Okay, it's justice. It's not about, you know, I don't know, I said in another read, you know, he's not going to get his car smashed up while he's at work, you know, and the car's in the car park and someone goes into the back of him or something like that. No, it's about bringing what you always wanted in the relationship, whether it's a commitment, whether it's feeling love, whether it's respected, whether it's desired, whether it's being valued, whether it's being put first, whatever it is. But with this one, though, I always find it really interesting, because what it's suggesting is that if you go back, all right, and you reconcile, you really need to sort out the finer details of this relationship. You need to sort out the agreements that you had, verbal agreements, you know, or agreements where people just expect things of each other, or and also contracts, financial contracts or anything like that, especially if you're married or something like that, you know, or I don't know, for some of you, you might have even, you know, had the divorce papers ready. Just make sure that everything is correct and you really both know what you're doing when you come back into this relationship. And it's saying, you know, there's an opportunity here for beautiful balance in your relationship, and it's being ordained by, you know, or overlooked by this beautiful angel. I can't draw angels, so we've just got angel wings. And there's going to be this thing where, like with the justice, it's kind of like everything that you desired, you know, it's going to be pulled down into the physical realm, into your relationship. You know, you're going to see it come true. And there's going to be this beautiful stability in your emotional life and your physical life. And there should be this lovely harmony pouring between you and your partner again. And really, it's about restraint. You know, so if it's been a time of excess in whatever way in your relationship, or things really unbalanced, you know, really swinging from one place to the other, it's like, no, this is a time of harmony. This is a time of balance. This is a time of restraint. This is a time of, you know, as it says, temperance, you know, just, you know, doing things on a much more steady pace. And I love this card, actually. I've grown to love it. I can't help but see sometimes it looks like a fertility card. But there is a lovely balance opportunity with this relationship, and it could be extremely fruitful for you both. There's something very unique about this relationship. And I see with the two lemons, and they've both got two leaves, I see a lovely union here, and I almost see it like there's something divine between you, you know, like there's something divine in this union, you know, even if it's been really difficult and you've been thinking about walking away, I just see it as something very divine. There could be cultural differences here, traditions, things like that, which may have caused a few problems, but it's actually the thing that is very unique about your relationship. And I can't help but see these two little lemons that's all sort of cuddled up together, you know, like they should be together. Wow, amazing. I've not really seen that in that card before. And the strange thing about this reading is that I didn't know what the cards are underneath, and you got the Queen of Cups, you know, and the Queen of Cups is about this beautiful emotional energy in your life. You know, look at that. She's on a fountain. She's a mermaid, for God's sake, you know. And it really is indulging into that emotional side of your life again, and the beauty of that, you know, not the torment or anything like that. So the cards are actually saying at the moment, don't walk away. So I'm surprised. I thought everyone was going to get a walk away for some reason. All right, so let's have a look. One more card about not walking away. Why shouldn't they walk away then? What's going on here? Let's find out what's going on here. Okay, I don't know what that is. I get, oh my God, guys. Oh my God, the reason why, oh my God, it's just what I said about the lemons. I said like you are like I just got shivered down my back. I said like you are like a divine pair, and I'd never, not a pair, not as in a pear in a fruit, a pair of lemons. You are like a divine pair. And you know what cards come out? This is the King of Cups, and this is the Queen of Cups. Oh my God, you are a pair. Aren't they beautiful? Can you imagine them together? Absolutely. This card is so mysterious to me. You see all the water, the cups, the emotions. It's beautiful. You are a pair. That's so mystical. That's why you shouldn't walk away. Okay, wow, I'm stunned by that. Okay, so I'm going to put the lovely couple over there. Aquaman and and Mrs. Aquaman. Okay, so if you don't walk away, what's going to happen? So we've got secrets. They're saying don't walk away. Oh, we've got a bit of a storm, which is quite funny because it's water again, isn't it? Okay, and then we've got unlock your heart. Oh dear, a little bit tired tonight. I find this really, really interesting, guys, because what they're saying, in order to come, if you don't walk away, you're going to have to go through this stormy patch. And I mean, can you see the synchronicity in the colours here? It's actually quite beautiful. I love storms. Okay, you're going to go through this stormy patch, right? But storms die very, very quickly. Okay, they're over very, very quickly. And the sun comes out and it washes away many, many problems. Many, many problems. I remember when I wasn't speaking to my brother and there was one almighty storm. And we both had to comment on it and we had to speak again because it was just so extraordinary. It's so funny. Okay, so I feel like what's going to happen is if you don't walk away, there's going to be this stormy thing. It's not going to last too long. Okay, maybe a couple of days or something like that. Maybe a few hours, in fact. And what's going to happen is that a lot of secrets that you've both kept locked up about how you feel about each other or other aspects of your life are going to be revealed. Oh my God, can you... Oh, I'm getting shivers again. Can you see the two padlocks? Oh my God. Do you know what? I've never really had this connection between these two cards before. Can you see the green foliage, which is nice, but I feel like sometimes with foliage, I feel like the padlock's hidden in the foliage. And then can you see like the roses growing out of the padlock? Oh my God, that is so significant. You're shifting from this to this. From this to this. But there's no key here. And you're going to this. And you're going to make love. I can see making love here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is why you shouldn't. No, don't walk away. This is beautiful. This shift from this to this is lovely. Look, secret, unlock, unlocking secret. Oh my God. The cards are just like, they've never shown me this before like this. They're telling me exactly, and it's of the heart. Unlocking secrets, unlocking secrets. Wow. Wow, guys. I'm absolutely stunned again. I really sometimes have to think about what it is that actually picks the cards and lay it down. Some phenomenal, magical, universal, mathematical energy beyond our wildest understanding. You're a couple. That's what you are. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. That was completely extraordinary. Beautiful. Okay. Please leave a comment if that resonates. Wow. I could just look at the cards all night, to be honest. Okay, this is for everyone that picked pile 3, which is the Queen of Wands. I just want to thank everyone, all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. It helps me so much. Also for everyone that's booked a private reading, I absolutely love doing your private readings. They're so revealing. You can book that via Etsy and you can book via PayPal, and I try to do it within 24 to 48 hours for you. Okay, and the link is in the description below the video. Okay, let's have a look. So the question tonight is, should you walk away? And if you do, what does your future hold? So let's have a look. Should you walk away? So we've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. Oh my God, we're all Pentacles. And we've got the 5 of Pentacles. So what I see here straight away is that we've got a couple here, okay? And with two very, very different energies. The King of Pentacles, can you see he's all abundant in his vineyard with his grapes. And what I see is the King of Pentacles is about all the material things in life, you know, the physical things in life. The career, the vineyard, I'm going to say the horses, the house, the car, the holidays, the clothes, all that. It doesn't mean that he's necessarily showy. It just means that these are things that makes him tick in life, okay? So it's a great person to come into your life. You know, if you really love someone that's got their feet on the ground and can plan ahead, and abundance comes to him very, very easily. That's his energy. And then I see this this energy of the Queen of Wands, which is a very different energy. This is someone who is like a truth seeker, you know. This is someone who's a bit alternative, maybe a bit creative and artistic, and has just got a different spin on life. You know, this is someone that loves adventures and maybe doesn't plan at all. You know, this is someone who is just very alternative and just takes life as it comes, basically, and doesn't worry too much. So two very different energies. And what I see here is that there's a lot of frustration, I feel, with the King. First of all, I see it with the King. Oh, okay, they're telling me. Okay, so there's a lot of frustration from the King towards you in that he feels he's invested a lot in you. And he doesn't feel like he's got back what he should have got back from the relationship, okay? So maybe this is why you're thinking of walking away. And then I feel like with you, and I'll confirm in a minute, is that you feel you've also invested a lot in this relationship and you haven't got back what you wanted from this relationship. And what I see is that you're both out in the cold, and I need to draw this card because it's a really interesting card and it's a very strange card. It's about two beggars outside a church, and they've hardly got, and it's snowing, and they're not warm, they haven't got any food, and they've barely got clothes on their back. So it's a really bereft feeling, a really bereft feeling, but it's also suggesting that hope and help is around the corner. But I feel like, let me see what the cards say. Should she walk away? Because I feel like it's more to yes, she should, but I'm just going to confirm that. Should she walk away? And should she walk? Yeah, they're saying, look, there's a lot of problems here. Okay, not so much like, I feel like the problems are quite small in themselves, but they're escalated. Okay, they're not problems that couldn't be sorted out. They're sort of petty problems, you know, but there's a lot of confusion here as well between the two of you. They could easily be sorted out, but I feel like someone in the relationship is being very petty, all right, and picking up on small things. Oh, the 3 cards come out there. So what do they mean by that? Okay. I feel like they're saying don't walk away at the moment, okay? Because I feel it's you actually. Although there's a Knight of Wands energy, I feel it's you actually with this coming towards this confusion that you're going to push forward. Hold on a minute. And there's been some secrets here, okay? Let me just have a look in the camera because sometimes I see things I can't see before. Let me just have a quick look. Something weird going on here. What is it? Right, I need to ask my cards. Something weird going on here. Let me just see what that is. What I can see, right, and what I'm confused about is that I can see this Knight energy pulling in towards this conflict and this confusion, but he's crowning the King of Pentacles, and it's a very different energy. So at the moment, I'm not sure if you're coming in, and what it's going to do is reveal these secrets and this problem. The problem's here about the secrets and feeling out in the cold. Feeling out in the cold. You're both out in the cold. Okay. And there's going to be a signal or a sign to show this movement forward. But I feel there's something weird. I don't know if someone else is coming in for you. Is there another man coming in? Tell me about the Knight of Wands energy. Oh my God, it's love. What the hell's going on here? Normally I'm really excited when I see this card, but I'm like, what on earth is going on here? What on earth is going on here? So I'm going to have to stand up and have a look. What is going on here? Okay, so what I feel for some of you, okay, and I think this is why I'm struggling with it. What I feel from some of you is that you've had this going on, right, with this guy, okay. There's, you know, he's invested a lot, you've invested a lot, you're both feeling out of the cold, and then there's some sort of confusion and stuff going on there. For some of you, I feel like he's going to come forward and he's going to give some clarity over this secrets, whatever that means for you. But for others, I feel like someone brand new's coming in for you that is actually, because these are both wands, I feel like someone else is going to come in for you, which is who is more compatible, like really, really compatible with your lifestyle and your thoughts and your beliefs and all that sort of thing. And when they come in, I feel like it's going to turn into a really serious relationship. We haven't even done this at the moment. The second part was, what does your future hold? So I feel it's going to be very complicated here. And I know maybe you can't even imagine someone else coming in at the moment, but the universe is like really, really clever. And you're going to get a sign before this person comes in. For some of you, I feel like some of you are going to move forward yourself in some way. I don't know how in this relationship, and these secrets are going to be revealed. Let me just put a card on that. Why is this so complicated? Okay. I'm like, why is this so complicated? Because it's third party situation. That's why. But oh my God, this is getting so complicated. For some of you, this third party situation is you and him and somebody else. For some of you, this third party situation is going to be you and two men. I feel like this man loves you. I feel like he thinks you're a 10, all right? And I feel like there was a lot of promise here in this relationship, even if it was third party. But I feel like this other energy coming in is also, he's going to clear all this away. And this is going to stay down here. And he's going to give you a committed relationship with this beautiful sign. All right, let's see what the future holds, because I wasn't expecting it to read like that. I was expecting it to say, should you leave? And there just wasn't a clear, there just wasn't a clear sign that you should leave. And I think it's because it's really, really complicated. So let's see what the future holds in both of these scenarios. Okay, so we've got the voice. Look at that. Now look at the colours. There's something with this guy. There's something with this guy that is just going to be so beautiful. This is the voice. This is like music to my ears, sweet sounds, sweet words, sweet everything. And it's the orange colour. And I just feel like there's something really strong with you and this person. But the reason I feel challenged, I'll ask the card in a minute. I don't know if this is an aspect of him, okay, coming forward, or someone brand new. Okay, and I feel like when this energy comes in, this Knight of Wands energy, you're going to be upset, but I don't feel you're going to be upset about him. I feel like you're going to be upset like leaving this man. That's what I feel. Okay, and it's part of your healing. Oh my God, I'm feeling really weird about this reading. Right? I'm feeling really, really weird. Who the hell is the Knight of Wands? That's what we want to know. I don't know, but he sure loves your body, the Knight of Wands. Who is the Knight of Wands? Come on, cards, don't let us down. We need to know what this is. The trouble with tarot readings is that this can be a person or just an energy. They need to make it clear to me. I think because I'm hesitant, I feel like it's someone new. Who's the Knight of Wands, please? Show us what the reading means, please. Who's the Knight of Wands? If so, when is he coming? Like, how soon and where? Oh my God, that's a lot of cards. 7, 3, Hierophant, High Priestess. Oh my God, that's a couple as well. 8 of Pentacles. That's not really telling me. I'm sure it's there, but it's not telling me. I just need something very simple. Tell me about these two energies here, please. Just give me one card, please, about these two energies. Okay, they've given me a card. 8 of Cups. Yeah. Oh my God, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got it. Not what I was expecting. In the middle of this is the 8 of Cups. I said I asked for the energy between these two cards. And I feel what's happening here is that, can you see how the 8 is like a bridge from this world with this Knight? Third party situation, King of Pentacles. Okay, confusion. He had invested a lot. You had invested a lot. Okay, but you felt out in the cold. He feels out in the cold, and there's a lot of secrecy. I feel like you're walking away. You don't want to walk away, all right? But you're going to walk away, and you're going to go and find yourself, and you don't know what the journey ahead is like, right? Because there's a lot of love here. A lot of love. But you know what? Can you see the bridge from this world? And the 8 is like a bridge. It's like a love heart bridge over into this world. And you're going to be a couple. You're going to meet this Knight of Wands who's maybe going to be a bit younger than you, or certainly have a really young energy. And you are completely matched in your lifestyles, in your thought processes, in your beliefs, in everything. It's extraordinary, and it's going to be a committed relationship, and you're going to get a sign about it. And there's going to be some sadness, and I don't know why you'd feel sad. I feel like you're going to feel sad for him because you loved him. Oh, now I'm feeling sad. Oh my God. Now I know. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why you're feeling sad, and then they just make me feel sad. Yeah, you're just gonna like, I think you thought he was the love of your life, and you're going to be really happy, and it's going to be really beautiful with this new person, but I think you just thought that he was the love of your life. And I've never been in a situation where I've loved someone, walked away from them, and someone gorgeous comes in, and then you're sad about the person you've left, because you're like, well, can I be in love with this person? Oh my God. Okay. I need to know that this is true love for you. Is this true love for the Queen of Wands here? It's suggesting that it is, right? There's some beautiful physical intimacy here and passion here. Oh my God. Well, maybe you're going to cry because, oh my God, yeah, guys. Right, see, when I see the Nine of Cups, just because of my drawing, up here, there's just going to be this eruption of physical pleasure and love and joy. So much joy up here. Incredible joy. That's a hard one, isn't it? It's so beautiful. It's the 9. It's like deep, deep satisfaction. And there's going to be something about your lifestyles, maybe cultural differences, about, I feel like maybe it's, this guy is going to like take you to places, show you places, you know, like you can really have a sense of enjoyment. I'll just tell you about some of the things that, you know, they do here in Italy when they go dating. Obviously you can ride on a moped with your crash helmets on in the night, in the warm Mediterranean breeze. You can go and have dinner on a beautiful mountain top overlooking, well, not up a mountain, on a cliff overlooking the sea. You can sit in beautiful Mediterranean bars in the evening with lights and palm trees flowing and all that sort of thing. So I feel you're going to be getting a lot of that similar stuff, whatever country you're in. Oh, I feel sorry for the... How's he going to take it? How's he going to take it? Yeah. I want to find out how Mr. King of Pentacles, how is he going to take it? I mean, you were in a third-party situation here, though, you know. So, you know, maybe you just don't have a choice but to walk away. How's he going to take it? I want to know how he feels about this. How does he feel about it? King of Pentacles. How does he feel about it? Oh, he loves you. He loves you. This is why it's really, really complicated. I felt like he loved you. He loves you. When the Queen of... Oh, I don't know. I've got my question marks, okay, and I'm sure you have as well. When the Queen of Wands moves away and she comes to this night energy, is she going to be... I keep asking the same, is she going to be happy? And it gave me the 9 of Cups. Is it the right choice? Is it the right choice? That's what I want to know. And if it says no, I haven't got another hour to do anymore. Did I just see the Hangman? Oh, that's interesting. I'm just going to pull one more card. I've just seen the proposal card. I'm not saying it's come out, guys. I just separated the cards there and I just saw it. What they're saying with this, when you make this choice, it's going to be a really, really difficult choice for you. I don't think it's got anything to do with how handsome or gorgeous this new man is. I think it's because of your emotions here with this man. I feel like, oh, I'm feeling emotion again. I feel like with this man, you hoped for a future. He was the love of your life, or so you thought, but he's left you no option but to walk away. And you're going to be making a really difficult decision. When it comes to this decision, when this man comes in, it's going to be a really, really difficult decision for you to make. When are they going to make this decision? And how is the Knight of Pentacles coming in? How's the Knight of Pentacles coming in? How's the Knight of Pentacles coming in? Let's see how they come in. How are they coming in? You know, what situation are they coming in? So they thought they'd just give me a whole story there. How's the Knight of Pentacles coming in, please? How's the Knight of Pentacles coming in? We want to know, don't we? Okay, they're saying an opportunity is going to arise. It could be something like a work situation, relocation, connecting with new friends, something like that. Tell me a little bit more about this. I need more we need more definition, don't we? We want to know, like, when the hell. We've got the manifestation card. Oh my God, did you see that? How this card just jumped on top of the opportunity card. Oh, that's so weird. That means something. I wonder what that means. How's this new guy coming in? Can you tell me on a practical level how this guy's coming in, please? Don't know what to say, guys. You saw it here. It flew out of its own accord. Oh my God, what the hell is going on here? Sorry, I'm just taking a moment. Stunning cards, stunning card. I have to say though, at this point, right, I don't want to get it complicated for you, but I'm just feeling this, okay? For some of you, I feel like this was the love of your life, third party situation, secrets, out in the cold, both invested a lot, neither got out of the relationship what they wanted to. And for some of you, you walked away and then you meet someone and wow, just like unbelievable things are going to happen for you in this next relationship. For some of you, I don't want to overcomplicate it, but I just feel like for some of you, this King of Pentacles is going to change, which I know is very, I know people generally don't change, but for some of you, I feel like his situation, he's going to change, and because you've walked away, I feel like he's going to come in and then make you a really massive offer. Yeah. He sees you walk away and he's just going to come in, and maybe that's what the crying's for. Okay. So there's quite a few stories going on here. Okay, this is the bridge. You're walking away. No matter what the story, you're walking away. Have I got a few minutes? I've got a few minutes. It's so complicated. I'm finding it quite difficult to read, but I do see two worlds here, two very different worlds here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Kissing and all that. I feel it's down here. Okay. Yeah, I see a real big movement forward. Okay. Do you know what? I think I'm going to make a new card. So like when we get a night energies, whether it tells me it's an energy or a new person. Let's just ask the cards. We've got a few minutes. Can you tell me, is this person a new person? Or is it this person changing his energy? Yeah, I know this is like, maybe, you know, you're not going to believe it or whatever. I feel like for a lot of you, this person is the same person. This person sees you walk away. They don't want you to walk away. They were in love with you, and they're going to move to a commitment. But I feel like it's very, very complicated. Very complicated. Third party situation, illicit kissing, in love, confusion, investment, out in the cold. Very, very difficult situation. Doesn't mean you're going to accept the proposal. It just means that it's there, you know, it's coming in. For some of you though, I feel like you're going to walk away and just meet someone new. Tell me about the people that are walking away and meeting someone new. When's that going to happen? You're just going to meet someone new and your old life is going to be finished and this new life is going to start. And it's going to feel amazing, amazing. Yeah, there's just more cards about loss here. When you walk away, it's just a really deep sense of loss. I'm still looking at the cards, guys. I never expected it to get this complicated. I feel for a lot of you, when this, oh my God, I never saw that. When did that fall out? That's reconciliation card. Okay, we've got the story. So here's the story. Okay, some of your watchers, again, I'm just going to repeat myself. You've been in a difficult third-party situation with the King of Pentacles, lots of confusion. You both invested a lot in the relationship, neither got out of the relationship what they wanted to get out. He was actually in love with you, and there was just too many secrets, and you're both out in the cold at the moment, and you're going to walk away. When you walk away, for some of you, you're going to enter into this most amazing, beautiful relationship with this Knight of Wands energy that really, or person that really matches you on every single level. And it's going to be absolutely blissful and joyful, but it's going to be a really difficult decision to make because of the love you felt here. But this is serious. This is proposal. This is marriage. This is a serious relationship that you're going into. Okay, and you're going to get a sign from the universe about this. It's going to be hugely passionate, this new relationship, right? So there's no question. So if you have fantastic passion with this guy down here, this is going to be like incredible as well. Okay, So, but for others, it's going to be, you're in that difficult situation, you walk away and he steps up. Okay, he steps up, sees what he's missing. I didn't see that card come out. I don't know when it fell out. I'll have to play the video back, and he's going to create a reconciliation, and then it's going to lead to him. You're going to feel fantastic. It's going to be, I feel for those people, it's going to be a difficult decision to have him back. Okay, but it's going to feel great, and it is going to lead to something serious, a proposal and a long-term relationship. So I guess it's win-win, isn't it? Wow, guys, I was not expecting that. Wow. I'm going to play it back so I can see this card come out and I can see this card come out. In either situation, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy in either situation. Incredible. Please leave a comment on this one, because that was super complicated. Super, super complicated. I loved it though. I loved it. I loved doing it. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Okay, thank you. Ciao from Italy. Ciao.